Okay, so we're going to start this first bit with this video with a few vocabulary words. For example, we want to talk about what an interior angle is. Well, in this picture, we have this triangle right here. And this triangle has three angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. And since they are all located inside that triangle, they're considered interior angles. Now, this angle 4 right here was formed by taking one of the sides of that triangle and extending it out. There's nothing special about extending out this side except it's pretty to look at. It's um, uh, you know, that's just really the only thing is. I will draw a couple of others. I'll just do that now. Here's the triangle. And I could take this side AB and I could extend it out beyond point A right here. Okay? So that means that this is angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3. And because I took side AB right here and extended it out beyond A, I now have another exterior angle. I don't know why I didn't like my 5. Okay, and so that's the exterior angle. Each exterior angle, just like angle 4 right here, is attached or is adjacent. That's the vocabulary word that we're going to focus on. It's adjacent to one of the three interior angles. So, the one that it's adjacent to is pretty easy to identify. I want to also show you that at each vertex right here, at each angle, there are two different possibilities for an exterior angle. So angle A right here is made up of ray AB and ray AC. So that first exterior angle at angle A or at angle 1 was formed when I extended the ray or the line segment or the line, I extended this one out. That's how I created 5. Well, I could have also taken this other and extended it out, and 1 is still considered the interior angle, and now this one is considered an exterior angle, and we would call that angle 6. And the reason we can't call this angle A anymore, think about it. Why can't I call that angle A? Well, because as soon as I extend it out and create two angles that each have a vertex at A, I can no longer call anything angle A because it's very unclear what angle A is. So that's why I'm numbering them. Okay, so those are the vocabulary words. I got interior angle, I've got exterior angle. What do I mean by remote interior angles? Well, I pointed out that if it's an exterior angle, it's attached to this interior angle right here. It's adjacent to it. The other two interior angles for that triangle, those other two angles are going to be, for this exterior angle, are going to be the remote. And remote means, in this case, removed or far away or not next to. I don't know why my pen is writing so slow. That's okay. Those are the remote interior angles. All right, so I think we're supposed to come down here now and use the protractor to measure. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm using the online version. I am going to do on paper in just a second. I will flip over to my document camera, but and do it by hand. But I do want to show you. Let's see. On the website, they have made available to you a Chrome extension that you can add. I've already added it. It's this little protractor. But if you go to, what are you supposed to go to? Um, Click on the home, additional resources. So if you go to additional resources, you will find the link to the Chrome extension. It must be my Wi-Fi that is going really, really, really slow. Um, and it's going to be right here. It's this protractor right here. So you click on that, and it takes you to the Chromebook page. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. I don't need that anymore, so I'm going to close it. And anyway, you can add it to your Chrome extension, and you'll be able to measure um, online. So I'm gonna. Okay, here it comes. Mine's already loaded, so it may not look exactly like you do. But I went to the Chrome store and see, it's given me an option to remove it. You would have add it. Okay, so this is exactly what it's going to look like. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to Springboard, and I'm gonna remove these drawings because they're kind of in the way, and it might get messy. I'm so sorry it's taking so long. I'm gonna now see if this will go. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to, it's a full circle compass, or I mean a full circle protractor. Get the little arrows up, and I'm going to move it down to this one right here. I'm going to measure angle 4. Okay, so I got the vertex right there on angle 4. I'm going to swing this around until it lines up right on top of angle A. Should be really close to laying right on top of that line segment. Okay, that looks pretty close. And they've measured it, this says 127.9. So I'm going to assume that that's close enough to 128 degrees that I would write down 128 degrees. So I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to write this one down 128. Oh my word. This is going so slow. I'm going to have to stop this video. As a matter of fact, I'm going to. I'm going to stop this video, and I will finish measuring the other one simply because it's taking so long, and I think I know why. I think I've got too much going right now. I'm going to stop this other video that's playing on my other computer, and that may speed things up. But so this one I've measured 128 degrees. I can calculate what this one is. Y'all think about how you can calculate what that one is, and then we'll come back and we'll measure these two. Okay, so think about how to calculate this one. We can measure it, but we can also calculate, and calculate's a lot faster than measuring. So figure out how we can calculate this measurement, and we'll start the next video right there.